Pleasant good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Pleasant good afternoon, 91.1 FM. Talk City family. You are on the inside with the big bad wrap it up show. Obi and Kingsley. Kingsley here to take you to the final hour. Take you right down till you lie down. We are taking you home safely with good conversation, smart opinions, and engaging topics. We like to say pleasant good afternoon also to the Facebook and the YouTube viewers. And good afternoon to my co-host, the one, the only, the infamous Kingsley.
I must say good afternoon to you, the big man in the business, Obi. Opinion box. Let me say good evening, good evening to the listeners at 91.1 FM. We are in a happy place. Let me say good evening also to the listeners, also international and the Caribbean. Let me say good evening to management of staff of 91.1 FM. Let me thank David Welch and Heavy Duty for holding down the hours of 3 to 6 under the radar. Now is our time to take you tonight, and we know it's evening. We are going to take you up to the night, and I know that we bring in some conversation today. What Obi would like to discuss. So Obi, let's get down into the business in the happy place we are in here this evening. Yeah.
So I saw some statement was made towards our Prime Minister this afternoon by the opposition leader, Paulus Penny. She made a statement where she says that government is on the verge of collapse, PM clutching at straws. And she basically went on to say that the Prime Minister has no integrity, the her government that she's leading right now are very incompetent, and the whole thing is a shangalang. That is what she was basically saying. And I found it very interesting, her choice of words, because to call this government incompetent is a very far-reaching statement, given the fact that this government performance in the first year alone is 110 times better than anything that PNM would have drafted up. But I wanted to focus on it because on the heels of that, we have the Diego Martin mayor coming out and basically saying she's confirmed, she's concerned about the traffic that would have been taking place in Cocorite this morning. Now, over the last few days, we have, I would like to believe the Adventist has a medical program going on where many citizens across Trinidad and Tobago have been racing the nation roads and coming to the city of Port of Spain to get much deserved health care and medical treatments done on them that our own government couldn't provide for them in the past. I personally would like to also thank those doctors who came here, because I would have been somebody who would have had the opportunity to be in the space with those doctors a couple years ago. And they were the ones who encouraged me strongly against getting surgery and telling me that I can recover, and they would have given me a template towards recovery. And I want to thank them so much. I have heard that it is actually the same team that actually came back, and I just want to thank them for coming back to Trinidad and Tobago to work with and help the citizens of this country. But on the heels of that, while she was talking the incompetency thing with medical and healthcare, I saw an interesting, I decided, I wanted to take a look at some of the incompetent things that this government would have touched base, and then dive into the medical thing. So first thing first, I want to talk about the landmark judgment, because she talking about incompetency. I mean,
I want to tell the producer upstairs we offer Facebook, but we on YouTube. So can you get me back producer, up on Facebook?
We want to be on
so
Facebook.
we offer Facebook right now, but we on YouTube.
You just had to intimidate the producer with the Batman voice. We want to be on Facebook.
So and can you please get us back up on Facebook, please? Yes,
right.
Obi?
So we would have had a landmark judgment, right, where the words used, landmark judgment yesterday, Justice Margaret Mohammed said significant award is reflection of the court's disapproval of conducts of defendants, mainly the chief immigration officer and the attorney general. So you want to know what this is concerning? This is concerning Venezuelan migrants being detained, right, and treated without dignity and respect, costing the state $2 million. So imagine you sneak in my country as a illegal, and you end up with $2 million in your pocket. Not even a couple months later, you have the Attorney General again, right? The former Attorney General again. Attorney General combined total of $1.27 million to 3 Venezuelan children for unlawful 2-month detention in the Chaguaramas heliport. But Penelope Beckles is talking about this government being incompetent. And this is their government. So within that taking place, I said, you know what? Let me scroll and see what else I could find to show some other levels of incompetency in the medical field, and also with just the PNM government. Man dies in the front of Port of Spain General Hospital after coming to the hospital to get health care and being treated poorly. He walks out on the front of the Port of Spain General Hospital and he dies. 12 babies dies under Terrence Biscuit Singh in the Nikwan unit, right? Because of poor upkeep and maintenance of the hospital facility. So with all these things taking place, and Penelope Beckles talking about incompetence, here comes...
Thank you very much for the person upstairs. We will be on Facebook. Thank you very much.
Right. Facebook people, we are up and running again. Here it is. The NCRHA decides they are going to put out an article concerning the former government and the level of incompetency under them. So, allow me to read this article, Kingsley. Mm-hmm. You will weigh in and the callers will have their way. The NCRHA is reversing years of mismanagement through aggressive cost-cutting and expanded healthcare services. The North Central Regional Health Authority Board of Directors took office in August 2025 and over the last 9 months had addressed major financial and operational deficiencies inherited from the previous administration, severely compromised healthcare delivery. But they want to know why it has so much traffic in Cocorite. The board inherited an organization facing severe financial constraints, widespread operational inefficiencies, non-existent maintenance, programs broken down, medical equipment, and hundreds of $millions were owed to suppliers for maintenance and medical equipment. Essential services in several instances, suppliers ceased providing goods and services to the NCRHA due to outstanding payments owed to them, resulting in shortage of critical medical supplies and unavailable laboratory and reagents, delays in equipment repair. But they want to know why it's all that crowd down there. Tighter financial management and corrective measures implemented over recent months have resulted in millions of recovered saving and expenditures and reductions. This included more than $124 million paid to a janitorial company for over 2 years without tender and contract. So you ain't tender for no contract, but you get $124 million to clean.
Guys, under who ministry?
Who ministry?
Yeah.
Who ministry?
Yeah,
no, but UNC incompetent, right? Approximately $250 million paid to security companies over 10-year period without tender and contract again.
Under the PNM.
I wonder where the OPR was. The OPR was asleep at the wheel when all of this was going on.
Penny was a member of parliament that time?
I don't think, well, apparently not.
Okay,
right?
Good. Sorry.
Over more than $350 million owed to over 300 companies, approximately $98 million being paid annually in overtime wages without accountability or productivity. So imagine you're making overtime and you ain't even increase the productivity. You have people who owed money, so it has shortage on things like CDAP and all these other things inside of there, and you're wondering why people don't Cocorite, right? Major operational deficiency, patient care across the region included long waiting times for surgeries. One of the things they're doing down there is cataract surgeries and people going in and out and coming out within 10 minutes, right? Long wait time for surgery, significant surgical and diagnostic backlog, prolonged waiting times for CT scans, MRI appointments, extended clinic waiting time, less than ideal conditions within accident and emergency department, non-functional lifts, standby generations, air conditioning system, broken down MRI and CT scan and X-ray and other critical medical equipment, widespread lighting infrastructure deficiencies, drastic cost-cutting initiatives and prudent fiscal management implemented over recent months have now created financial captivity to expand healthcare services aggressively, long-standing backlogs and operational deficiency affecting patient care. Expanded services initiatives will include Saturday operating theater sessions, extended operating theater hours up to 6 p.m. during the week, overtime services for CT scans and MRI, right scans, additional nursing and support aimed at increasing the patient throughput and reducing delays, implement of a $75 incentive allowance rate for registered nurses, overtime compensation for healthcare personnel, increased surgical operations including cancer surgeries, cardiac surgeries, and management of stroke patients, reductions of inherited backlogs, cancellations negatively affecting patients and their family. The authority maintains that no patient operation must be unsuccessfully postponed and waiting times must become unfavorable to members of the public. The authority acknowledged the commitment and sacrifice demonstrated by nurses who volunteered to work the extended shift and maintain patient care. Over the past 2 months, at least 50 nurses have been interviewed, recruited, and strengthening the staff and levels to improve. Right? So, and so on and so forth. So, the reality of it is this. Penelope Beckles is talking about the United National Congress being incompetent, being not forward-thinking. She says that Kamala Persad-Bissessor's government has failed. The mayor for Diego Martin trying to figure out why it has so much traffic down there because she's sleeping on that rock. And apparently all this taking place. And who is the issue? Who had this country before for the last 9? And where was Penelope Beckles when all of this was going on?
You know why the mayor confused? You know why the mayor is the mayor?
Is the mayor for Diego Martin?
Right. You know why she is confused?
Why is she confused?
She was whining in the sports day. She was studying the Balize wine. She was doing the Balize wine.
Don't
so
do
why she was partying and flexing and taking pictures. You want people of Diego Martin line up. Still she come and work with the people and them, send the police out there to direct the traffic. You asking questions, people getting help, people. I see thousands of people line up just to say about the eye.
Exactly.
So what is the problem there? I want to thank whoever organized that. I think that was a very good drive for poor people who cannot afford that big sums to pay. And I'm so happy that somebody see the light and helping out these elderly people, because I know there's plenty elderly people went there to see the eye done. And you know, Obi, it is not now people, the members of the PNM, question and still questioning Penny Becker's leadership. Because we can remember in 2014, somewhere wrong there, when she went up to contest the leadership, to be the political leader of the PNM, Obi, deceased Marlene McDonald get up and tell she will expose you. We will expose you. We have the files. We have the files. And is it that Penny sat down there for 9 years? Because what Marlene McDonald and Rowdy have on Penny head, she couldn't talk. Obi, This is frightening. This is scary to see that we have an opposition which your own members questioning her leadership, questioning her strength to move forward in the PNM.
Yep.
It's very sad, Obi. Very sad. When then Marlene get up in a meeting there in St. James. But let's go and ring the bell in St. James, in Bonds Road. When Marlene call out Penny, when the executive of the PNM and Dr. Rowdy call her out and say, hush up, we will expose you, we will expose you. Penny went silent. She went quiet. Obi, we have an opposition. We have no plan to take this country forward. We have an opposition only on bacchanal and confusion.
You telling me?
We have an opposition who willing to stop progress in this country. We have an opposition who willing to destroy this country.
Exactly.
For Faris and Inbert and Ronan Sernan to get back in the bank of Trinidad and Tobago. But we are saying no. We are pushing back.
Exactly.
We are pushing back, Obi. Because we have a plan.
Exactly.
We have a vision. We have a dream.
Exactly.
To take this country forward. And we are asking the people to come with us.
Exactly.
In the happy place.
In the happy place.
Come with us, Obi.
Agreed. Yeah, because it was very disingenuous. And I'm saying in my head, I love when the Lord puts everything in line. Because right on the heels of Penelope Beckles, nonsensical statement, and the mayor making her statement about the traffic, I had to say the reason why there is traffic is because people are lining up to get much needed health care. This is our blessing in disguise. I find we should open up more opportunities for these doctors to come here, but I know we can't do that because they go around the world. But I am saying that I remember, Kingsley, my first introduction to those doctors, to see them doctors, I remember getting up 4 o'clock in the morning to go to Maracas St. Joseph to see them doctors. And by the time we arrived there, there were already people there. People left as far as Cedros to come to Maracas St. Joseph to see those doctors. Literally, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. And they were doing everything. They was giving eye surgeries, they was doing dental cleaning, they was doing physical therapy, and they're pushing through things fast. In this country, when you go to the hospital, you know how much hours you just be inside a day? Half of the time. Listen, if nurses could truly speak about some of the things they just go through inside of that hospital, people hold their head and bawl, All you listening, and this is what I tell people, all you paying attention to the kind of money I now call is millions of dollars. A janitorial, you trying to tell me a janitorial company getting $1.28 million to clean? Security companies raping the system. Millions of dollars going down the drain. And these people, and you can't see proper health care for it. Certain days you're going inside the hospital, you can't even get Panadol. Every time you go for CDAP, they're telling you, when you line up to get CDAP, all the medication, they're telling you this one missing, that one missing. And then you have the pharmaceutical market cornered. One man blowing up big in the pharmaceutical industry in this country. Everything you had to get, every single bit of healthcare you had to get, you had to go private practice. You have to go private practice. And if you ain't have money to go private, don't get your supper, You have to lie down there and kick the bucket. We taking calls?
No. Obi, the mayor of Dogo Martin, Rich Blaine suffering, Covin suffering. They in a mess. Bush on his side. Where she corporation workers is doing for the people of Dogo Martin? What is her track record? Is she got blind because she was a Dr. Rowdy favorite? Is it that the mayor of Dogo Martin?
She's a political plant.
If it's that the Dogo Martin mayor get a blind because she's Dr. Rowdy favorite?
Well,
because she's a non-performer. She on all over social media.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Gossiping.
I wouldn't know. I doesn't
Bacchanal. Them say, they say, he ain't she ain't she. That is what the mayor is at Diego Martin. A failing mayor of Diego Martin.
Yeah, because I'm saying, if that thing caused traffic, that thing was going on for roughly 3 days. Even if you want to say that these people didn't, let me just say they didn't run it by you. Or they didn't give you some kind
Obi,
of...
hold on. Hold on. Victor, coming on, Victor. Victor Roberts are coming in, Victor Roberts. Are coming politically to take it down, you know. Victor Roberts are coming politically to take it because there's a mole over 9 years in the UNC. Are coming in 7 o'clock hour. Are coming.
Lord. Oh, Lord, all here. Kingsley hot this afternoon, all here. Kingsley hot this afternoon, all here. He vexed, right? But my thing is this. If this woman knew that this thing was going on 2 to 3 days now, it is your job, even if they didn't pass on something to you, it is your job to find out what is taking place and then assist the problem. Don't criticize the efforts that is happening. Assist the problem. Find out, okay, then what is taking place down there? How can we mediate the traffic? How can we get critical health care? Matter of fact, the same way all your load up people to board Maxi for sport. Why all they didn't put out a message to all the elderly people in the PNM and say, listen, we sending a couple shuttles to all your constituencies, get all your tanty, granny, and then let them come and get a little free checkup. Because I see a post today where a man say, huge crowds at the PNM Sports Day. The PNM party is not dead, it's alive and well. And I watching them and I say, oh, they miss me with that hogwash, eh?
Obi, there was pilau there. There was fried fish there. There was bake there. There wasn't no roti there. So it must be crowd there. There was pilau there. Fried fish there and fried bake there. There wasn't no roti there. So the crowd had to be take there. They went for pilau.
Oh Lord.
They went for pilau.
Oh Lord, all here. He's vexed today.
So you see that kind of talk? They went for pilau.
Because I am saying, because I really thank you for sending me the video today. Because I was still had my doubts, eh? When I see this video, I am saying in my head, this is about youths. This is a sports day. You are coming to talk about David Lee and incompetence of the UNC government for not letting go Lee, and to a bunch of youths who don't even have a clue what you talking about. It might have a couple of them that know, but the majority of them who was there, them didn't come for that. Them come to play sports. Them come to pull rope. Them come to run race. Them come to do egg and spoon. Listen to a little music. Have a good time. You politicize the whole sport because why? You so intimidated by Keith Rowley? Keith Rowley presence shake you up so much that you start to preach on the podium like a campaign trail, and then you come out this today now to say that Kamala Persad-Bissessar is incompetent. The same Kamala Persad-Bissessar that just gave $120,000 to youths for football and $70,000 for a second prize. Senator David Nakit today talking about all the youths who take part in Diego Martin, Simeon Road. He was commending them for coming out. Where the mayor Diego Martin was when that football was going on. She was in the Savannah in PNM Sports Day. But majority of the footballers was from she constituency. Why wasn't you there? Right? Listen, the thing was so good. I would like to hope that the young lady from the cadets is better. I heard a young lady from the cadets pass out with excitement when the Prime Minister come to give she a hug, you know.
I'm going down there. I wasn't an Indian. It was an African young girl.
Oh God, boy.
She was inspired. She was inspired to be a Prime Minister. She was inspired to see the Prime Minister.
Listen.
She get inspired to be a Prime Minister. She would never see Penny Beckers and be inspired like that. She would never see Dr. Rowdy and be inspired like that.
Oh Lord, boy.
But you see a East Indian woman and faint and be inspired to be a Prime Minister.
Oh gosh, boy. Hold back the fire, Kingsley. Hold back the fire. Hold back the fire. But I'm telling you, all you have no, listen. Potong it all your shame, you know, Penny. Potong it all your shame, vomit it back up and drink it with a straw, you know. You coming to call this government incompetent? For the amount of thing them done accomplish in a year, you calling this government
OB.
incompetent?
OB, I want to tell the opposition, Penny and she,
The League of Losers.
and she weak team.
Yes, the B
She
team.
weak team. Leave us alone. Let us run the country. Do not tell us how to run this country, Penny.
Listen.
I call on Marvin Gonzalez, leave us alone. I call on Keith Scotland, leave us alone. We know how to run our country. We know how to take care of every queen and race. We care about the poor. We care, we base on poor, on the needy.
Yep.
That is what her track record is. Kamala Prasad, Bisasa.
Yes.
I tell this country, stay focused.
Exactly.
Stay focused.
Ignore the noise.
Ignore the M's noise.
It's noise.
And the
they're
fake
making.
noise.
Listen, it's millions in healthcare. That is why them people line up down there. Terrence Biscuit Singh is the biggest failure for the Ministry of Health ever. That is why Bates, who didn't understand that because she name is Bates does always get catch.
Under his watch, pharmacy was only smiling.
You understand?
Drugstore was only smiling.
Listen,
Friends and family and
Terrence
favorite was
Biscuit
smiling.
Singh. Terrence Biscuit Singh is the worst Minister of Health this country ever had.
Fake
in terms
a
of
cry.
Minister of Health.
Fake a cry when the people of St. Jovis was fed up by him. For 9 years, he didn't do nothing for them.
Nothing.
You know what they do?
Nothing.
You know what they do him? He called Dr. Rowley and said, I didn't know this what happened to me. I did not know this would have happened to me.
Listen.
You know what happened to him?
What happened to him?
His own people robbed him. Because they was hungry. They was thirsty.
You think he gold ban?
Yeah.
And he get it back?
Yeah.
He get it back just like his
Yeah.
son get back the
Yes.
phone.
Yes.
Because we all know the law does
Yes.
work good for the PNM. It don't work for we. You understand what I'm saying? But the point is, that I'm telling you, Terrence Biscuit Singh is a waste of time. And this is why Bates and Faulty Farris had to try to doctor the documents to help him push through because he know nothing about nothing. Talking about your cry. You wept. You wept for what? And then you're jumping up and down like a stage, hopping. You hop straight out of government. Straight out of government.
I don't want to hear. But what is the UNC plan? Go on the UNC page. Go on the Prime Minister page. It was the plan.
Manifesto.
I come to talk here. You understand me? I come to mash up the PNM politically. Because they must never see the range of power in this country again. Don't tell me about what. We have your plan.
Listen.
We have a vision.
Thousands of people going down there for healthcare, you know. Thousands, you know. And let me tell you something, eh? You know what they don't even care about? And this will show you how disgusting
Share the live, eh? Share the live.
Let me tell you how disgusting this opposition is, eh? They ain't even seeing how much that is a stain and a blemish. That is one big sore on the nation of Trinidad and Tobago. Because when that medical team see the thousand, I don't even think that when them come to this little island, they were ready to comprehend for the amount of patients that was going and be showing up down there to get help. That sends a message to the wider world, to the Caribbean and the wider world, that Trinidad healthcare is garbage. Not garbage, you know, garbage. It sends a message. And you have a government now that come in, trying to course correct this nonsense that has been going on. You talking about incompetence. When we had nurses, the last time them get a salary increase was since in 2015. Under the same government. All you stifle them nurses and them. Stifle them to the point where the healthcare system reaching a mess. The number one thing that does motivate anybody to work Kingsley is what? Money.
Money.
Money,
boy, money.
You understand?
Love spend money.
But then when you read this article that the NCRHA put out, you're seeing that all the money went to PNM financiers.
Friends, family, and favorite.
And now when Saddam stand up in the parliament and talk, half of them thing all they now hear me read out there them millions. Who you feel it went to? All you can get Panadol for all your children in the hospital.
OB, PNM should be shamed to be talking. The opposition should be shamed to be talking. I don't know if you want to hit the lines now, but the PNM should be shamed to be talking.
Dog, eat a shame, I'm telling you.
So the lines to get in are, we are taking some calls, and lines to get in is 622-4911.
Call good afternoon.
See, number.
Call good afternoon. They
Call
know
out
the
your
number.
live.
This the big bad wrap-up show. They know the number.
You say what you know the number. Call out your live.
Call out your live.
Okay. All right. Obi and Kingsley, I'm home now, and I want to talk seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Kingsley, the goal... Kingsley, you didn't shed tears for nothing. I remember you crying on the radio. I remember that, and I felt
Many
it.
days and many nights I cry.
Cry for the children.
Oh, yes.
And you didn't just cry for the Indian children, you cried for the whole country.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. I love you, my little brother.
I love you too, my sister.
I do. All right, our goal is now to guide the UNC.
Yes.
We don't want to bring propaganda.
Nope.
We don't want to bring people who spewing propaganda and false statements. We want to now bring truth and guide the UNC. So when we see the UNC have any kind of disruption and anything questionable or concerning to the citizens, you know what I mean? We need to bring it to the fore and talk about it and resolve it and guide the UNC, because we will never, ever have PNM in government again. And I want to say something about Victor Roberts.
No, hold it.
Listen to me.
Hold it for a second. Hold it. You hold it. You hold it, my sister. Thank you very much.
Right.
Come back in 7
Okay.
o'clock. You hold it, my sister. Call out, you're live.
Good afternoon.
I'm your host.
Yes, good
All
afternoon.
they remember, Rowley, they did let Sarah Lyons Singh as Minister of Health. And there was a big concern when Rowley said, I thought he was a real doctor. And
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, right, so why Rowley put he as Minister of Health from the beginning? Square peg in wrong hole.
Boy, I'm telling you that Terrence Biscuit Sing was the worst. Thanks, caller.
Call you're live.
Caller, good afternoon.
Good night, Obi and Kingsley.
Yeah, big
Good
man.
night, brother.
Penny cannot talk. When was the last time she do anything for Arima? Right now, Arima in a mess.
Hot
Down
mess
by
too.
the dialysis, by the market, like Bocas. When Jack Warner and the People's Partnership came into power, the people among Pleasant was out with the bridge for a number of years. It take Jack Warner, the year he come in, to get the people among Pleasant a bridge.
Because caller, are you there?
Yeah.
Caller, let's get my second in a contribution, please.
Go
Call the reason why Arima in a mess. The Arima Corporation, the mayor and the MP for Abdi fail the people of Arima. This corporation in Arima, they need to come a UNC corporation. It's the only how the people of Arima will get performance.
The only way that could happen is the people in Arima have to change, and they're not changing.
Sad, boy. You want me cry out? You want me cry out? Sad.
The last time Arima get a change was under Roger Samuel and Gassan Yusuf,
Yes. Good shoot.
right? When all the people among Pleasant used to have something called Parang on the bridge. People up there used to make an income. As PNM come, that done. Right? I'm telling you from experience, because I used to go the Parang on the bridge.
Wow.
I'm telling you. Right? Wrong the velodrome. You could have drive wrong the velodrome smooth. No? It's like the Bocas.
Yeah.
You are right. You are definitely right. There was development in Arima under the UNC in the last 10 years. Nothing going on in Arima. They have no track record in Arima there. I must come here. The UNC have a plan.
Yes, caller. We taking our next one.
Thanks very much, caller. Thanks.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Line's busy right now. Call in.
Caller, good afternoon.
Damn vet this afternoon, yo.
Obi and
Kingsley.
Good
Partner.
afternoon.
Karma has a way of telling us when you do something wicked, you would end up paying the price. The laptop initiative, if that was continued, they won't catch Terence delicing with not able to use the computer and word processing. If they had continued with that, he would have been savvy with using the computer. He get caught out with tampering it of the evidence. Simple. And the other thing, you see that cocoa business?
Yeah.
With all the traffic jam for people to get free medical attention for their eyes, that is karma biting the PNM again.
Exactly.
In 2024, the Cuba Children's Hospital.
Oh, God, boy, you beat me to it. I was going to talk about that. You beat me to it. Go ahead.
Under Shanaz Mohammed, the doctor who was in charge of NCRH in 2010, 2015, and everything, did 300 cataract surgery
Talk the things.
in a month.
Talk the
Multiply
things.
that by 10. That is 300 plus, 3,000 plus cataract surgery if they had operationalized the Children's Cuba Hospital. That's how wicked PNM is. And they want to blame other people. Consider PNM as a wicked party. And I will come back in it.
7 o'clock hour. Yes, deal with Victor Roberts. Yes. Yes, we are dealing with Victor Roberts in 7 o'clock hour. We're going down that road. Because somebody need to stand up for the UNC.
Good afternoon.
If nobody in this country want to stand up for the UNC, Kingsley will.
Caller, good afternoon.
Afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
In the space of a few months, 800 people received new limbs. It's like a new lease on life for these people.
Oh, Lord, boy.
Do you think they would call this government incompetent? I thank you.
Caller, good afternoon.
Come in. Caller.
Yes, fellas, I agree.
Yes, go down the volume a little bit. Yes.
Right.
But the Digo Martin borrow, not the same, because that me they have in Digo Martin borrow. Last week here, what did me do? Through the council, them hire 40 workers. They some start last week, some start this week. Without the CEO knowing, without the chairman knowing, without the PIRO knowing.
Really?
You can take
I am
it.
the mayor.
Yeah,
The
take it.
mayor
Take
went
it.
to the 12 councils, because Digo Martin have 12 councillors.
Right.
I live in Digo Martin.
Wow.
And all of them from last week are the transport division that is Waterville Road. I
Okay.
working there.
So, bubble going on.
But the bubble goes on to be under the PLM and the mayor, because the chairman, the CEO, and the PIO have no idea how them people have been hired. I am telling you.
Okay, then, caller.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, push up the line and take the call. No, take there.
Hello, good afternoon.
What's up, line? You're live.
Hello.
That's a, sorry about that. That's a, hold on. That's a WhatsApp line. That's now. Hold on.
What's up? We hearing you.
Yeah, what, you
Yes,
hear me now?
yes.
Yeah,
Sorry
we
about
hear you
that.
loud
Yes.
and clear.
Yeah, Kingsley and to the brother there. Well, I want to say this. Now, Kingsley said something just now. There's a fact. Here what's going on. You know, the people in the constituency was left behind, especially the PNM 13 constituency, which is the most high-rise crime area. They ain't seeking nothing for the people. They ain't arguing for nothing for the people. Listen to them. All they have is a power struggle. They're just fighting for power in parliament. What it is going on in the MP for Lavantil area, Mova.
He
Don't worry
non-existent.
about Sawa. No, they're not fighting for nothing. Actually, not even hearing them. But all they're doing is everything the government try to do, they have a problem
They have
with
a
it.
problem with
But
it.
I want to let them know this is breaking news for them probably. We are going to create history in this country and make sure the PNM stay in opposition for at least 2 to 3 terms.
Thank you,
That
caller.
is Trinidad.
Agreed.
That is Trinidad and Tobago downfall in politics, in the Westminster politics. We was not to remove Kamala Prasad for Dr. Rowley in the first place.
We need to get his government 2 terms. The only how
but
you can
hello.
truly see what his government do, they need 2 terms. We
Bro,
can't make
let me
that
tell you
mistake
something.
again.
Yeah, caller.
Let me tell you something. The only thing to interrupt this government right now is if a new political party with new people form, they're going to make themselves an opposition, but the UNC will still be running the country.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something, they doesn't want to say it.
And
The
I agree,
UNC
you
is
know.
a people-centered. The UNC is a people-centered government from ever since. I want to just short touch on this before I leave. You know, the first time the country started to hear about regularization of squatters' land was when we moved the PNM. You know, the first time we hear about rent to own with agencies when we did move the PNM with John Humphrey and them.
Facts.
People had to, you see, we had to keep all these kind of information
Yes.
out there.
And we had to put it out in the public domain.
A next program again, not a next program, a next issue we must always try to keep in the PNM face. We stood up against the PNM in 1970 for unjust treatment unto black people. I want to close by saying this one. When the late Chief McCandle Dagger closing comments from the 1970 struggle tell every creed and race, especially the African and the Indian when they was united, he said, educate yourself, plant the land, and the politicians can't control you. You know what Eric William come and tell the black people, don't worry with Dagger, he fall long on the Dagger, great is the PNM, and black people travel with that, great is the PNM for decades.
Wow.
And we had to break that cycle. And we break that cycle, we're not going back in it.
Okay then, caller. Thank you so much, caller.
Thanks, reporter.
Yeah, so callers, all you could go ahead and blow up the phone lines, you know. We taking calls. If you know that you had a problem with the healthcare system under the PNM for the last 9, and even before that, there's all the opportunity to call in and vent, you know. There's a vent session, right? So make sure you call in, blow up the phone lines, and come and give all your 2 cents on this. Because, it is such such a disingenuous statement. And let me call the numbers, because Kingsley, I'm going to call the numbers.
Yeah,
622-4911 and 394-4911. Those are the contact numbers.
Yeah, 394 is the WhatsApp line. You can get in there on WhatsApp and also send your voice note on the 349 4911.
Yes. So when I look at basically how much we have a caller calling in, man.
So we have no callers there, man.
Trini Trump.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Not Trini Trump. That's Baby Trump.
Well, Baby Trump.
Yes, like Baby Trump day.
Yeah.
Baby Trump is calling.
Good afternoon.
Boy with friends like all you, who needs Al Qaeda and Hamas?
Who need enemies?
Oh, Lord.
Hey, no, Upi, just make sure, don't let my partner get a heart attack or a stroke.
No. And trust me,
right?
No, if he get a heart attack and a stroke, he ain't go dance because we have foreign doctors here. So he go live.
And the Prime Minister might come from Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll normally, I tell him land the plane. I wouldn't be that rude. I'll be rude to him. I just want to say, because I'm concerned about him, you know.
Pump. Okay, man. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm free.
Over the rocket. But by the way, Kingsley, really? They didn't have doubles there?
No.
Sure?
No. Obi say it had doubles.
doubles.
No,
They had doubles. They had no roti.
They had no roti, but they had doubles in the 5K. The 5K. Rum is Mr. PNM. Everybody was drunk in that spot there.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. I just be facetious here. I'll lock on all this.
Yes.
Take it easy.
Caller, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
On the issue with
WhatsApp
the eye medical treatment that was done in there, right? If you all would have gotten on to hold with Pastor Dutton, right? Because after Sunday morning, he was advocating for he needed at least 200 volunteers.
Yes.
Because of the overwhelming people turnout that was there, right? And apart from that, the chief eye surgeon there, Dr. Ashley Agard, I stand corrected here now, right?
Yeah.
Tobago born in America, is amongst the top eye surgeons in the world that is highly, sought after throughout the world.
Okay.
And up to Sunday morning, Pastor Dutton, under his ministry, right, gave full compliment and support to the Minister of Health for his assistance.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you,
Thank
caller.
you, caller.
Lots
More
of caller.
information on that.
Thanks. Lots of caller. We have somebody on the WhatsApp, right?
Call Pastor Dutton.
Yes.
Okay
Thank you.
then.
Thanks,
Thank you,
caller.
caller. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah.
Caller, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Obi.
It took
Good
a
And
minute.
afternoon, sir.
Kingsley. Are the proper Kingsley socks. Kingsley,
Mm.
good evening, Trinidad and Tobago. Let's share the love. Kingsley,
UNC, I'm
when you
proud.
put a man from the Hockey Federation to see about medicine and to see about COVID, what you expect by?
We put our
And
pharmacist,
the
no.
hockey team getting win.
We put our pharmacist.
Hey.
Our pharmacist to
No,
sit.
I'm talking the RHA,
Yeah.
where they put
Oh.
a hockey man
Yeah.
in Arima one.
Yeah. Mm.
And then he was the head pancho. And they got how you go put from the hockey
I know.
federation, he got the hockey team winning that game.
Oh, Lord.
But here what's going on. I hear you talk about my honorable Prime Minister, Ms. Kamala Prasad SC, that she given people in who the PNM lead to crime because they never create job for them. They give them a second chance.
True.
Like getting the record exonerated. We're working for the people so that who have
Exactly.
a small petty crime or a record,
Exactly.
it wouldn't be a record again. It will be a clean slate. So they could go and look for a good paying job. They wouldn't have to only go to CPEP and URP to say
Yes.
that they get something to do. Good paying jobs in recognized business. So the record will be clean. But you see, when the PNM want to keep African people in bondage for their own personal gains, let's imagine 10 years ago, that's a few months ago, the youths didn't have no problem. You know how I know a local election coming? Because Penny now talking about youths. And look at it. But anyway, Kingsley,
Yep.
tell them that the bill that what we Prime Minister put is that the Children's Authority, that the Children's Authority for Health, the Children's Hospital, they bring back gate, right? And they bring back trading, right? And more to come on the aviation, they're going to open back. So
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
them, when the PNM talking, and they want to change the narrative, that they had the Alsing giving them biscuit and didn't care. And tell
Biscuit
Eddie
sing.
Stewart, tell Eddie Stewart that if he come clean and tell the people, the public, that they're negotiating, that they're making noise for wrongdoing in the health sector, tell them clean up the act. Have
Yes,
a pleasant evening, brothers.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, boy, watching on the phone lines hot and all. You call in. And this what I'm saying is a sort of unnecessary shenanigans with them, boy. And people,
Yeah.
Right, man.
Yes, sir.
Caller, good
Caller.
afternoon.
Blessed I in Jesus' name, audio.
Amen.
Good afternoon. Thank you for
listen
taking
to
that.
audio, right? But you speak to them nearly kill me with the wrong medication, boy.
Oh, Lord.
Who?
And just thank you, Jesus. I follow Dr. Batson, and I'm no more longer for no medication. Because if I had
Amen.
diabetic after the murder, my stomach couldn't eat for holy and whatever, right?
Oh, Lord.
I tell you, Dr. Omes will say stomach. When the blood test come out good, here when the doctor go tell me the health center now, he go give me half a metformin. I said, do I look like a guinea pig? What? I don't rock them up, boy.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, because I am originally from Tobago too, right? And when they murder my son, Mr. Alexander know who I am. I dream the murder. When I call the police station in Muyao from Tobago, and I tell him, go and get my child body, he asked me what call him from.
Oh,
I
Lord.
said, Tobago, you know what our officer tell me? He never tell me name. He said, nigga, keep on dreaming, and he slammed the
Oh,
phone on
Lord.
my
Oh,
head.
Lord. Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you
When
very
I
much.
off my candle, and I put the heat in my eyes, I get his name, though.
Okay,
Thanks
then.
very much. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Yeah, sticking.
Yeah, man. So people, the lines out, all they call in. You understand? They want to talk. They want, this government incompetent. Penelope Records, all they are no shame, boy. Potong it all, they shame with Minge. You understand? I'm fed up of them.
We in the UNC, we in this country, must not take no advice from the PNM. We must not listen to them.
Stop, take gas up.
Yes, we mustn't listen to them. We don't want no help from them. We know how to govern a country, And I'm telling the PNM opposition to leave us alone.
You understand?
We would run this country the way how we feel fit to run this country.
Yeah.
Because you are asking us to leave you alone. Leave us alone. We ain't coming around your circle. Every Monday morning, you're keeping a press conference. Every Sunday night, you're sleeping with. I do not know. What's going on? You need to act. You need to act. I'm moving the mayor. Who is a UNC of Arima?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, and I ask the mayor, cause the floor.
But no, but let me
Come
show you
home,
something.
come home, come home, come home.
But let me show you something.
I call on the mayor of Arima. Come home, come home, come home. Cause the floor. You know you have a heart for the UNC. You know you love the UNC government. You know it's the only government that could serve as a mayor under cause the four. You should keep there. You cause the four and come UNC.
Yeah.
Sorry, Obi.
No. Vent, man, vent. Because let me tell you something. They just want to talk. They just want to talk about all-inclusive government. You trying to get rid of a mayor just because he choose to hang out. Imagine that when you're in the PNM, you can't even socialize, right? I supported the UNC and I went in all your sports day and drink 2 sours.
Oh my gosh, you drink sours too?
I went and drink 2 sours in all your sports day.
Oh my gosh.
Right? All your bunch of sycophants.
Obi.
I went and drink 2 sours. My UNC Prime Minister, she ain't coming down on me for that.
Obi.
But nobody in PNM can socialize with nobody in UNC because they want to mash it down. Throw your whole frame.
Obi, after you drink that 2 sours, you went in the washroom and only brap.
No, actually, the 2 sours went down very well. Because my 2 PNM/UNC friends are the day. But I'm telling you, you can't socialize. You can't mix with them. Because that's how they just think. That is how our government is. They lower than the white line. They lower than the white line. And this is why you that level line, all you want to talk about incompetence. Yeah. Boy, put on it all your shame, boy. All you shouldn't talk, boy. Now, we not call us on here. We venting today. Don't talk about my Prime Minister, so Penny. Powerless Penny. You not in no position to talk about incompetence. Let me show you how incompetent all is. All you're so incompetent. All you was campaigning against all yourself. Right? Yeah. All you was campaigning.
Playway.
Watch out, we're heading to playway.
Now.
Listen, all you're so incompetent. It's not even funny, boy. And all you want to talk. Listen, people don't do me that.
So we'll be back. And the question is that
I go save this venom for the second half.
The question is that do you think that Victor Roberts should resign as an order man?
But me don't really know but as far as based on what I see so far, he's a total dookie stain on a white
so the question is that do you think that Victor Roberts should resign as an order man under the UNC? Yeah? We'll be back.
Yes.
To jam it. We're going down there. This
right
this
evening. We lie down this afternoon. I'm fed up at them.
Heading to the play. I hope you play, you know.
Yes, boy. Make sure I'm play your mark. Play all your mark because all you need to be able to afford private healthcare until the UNC fix the healthcare system, which is fixing rapido.
Fast, yes,
right?
yes.
All you need to play all your mark.
From a staycation to global destinations.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the
it's just a vibes on the ends. And when you see me rocking by myself, tell them it's no false pretense, so me tell them. And when you see the liquor in me head, me live my life like it's no problem. And anybody want fight with me, tell them me only I love for them. That's why I will never ever change. I'm a happiness everywhere I go. I'm a happiness, never ever change. I'm a happiness everywhere I go.
And we are back, folks. We are back. The Big Bad Wrap It Up show with Obi and Kingsley. Kingsley and Obi. We are in your second hour. I hope you all win some money in the Playway Draw. 91.1 Talk City, Facebook, YouTube, and the nation at hand. We are back. Kingsley, take your second half.
A smile a day keep the devil away.
Oh, Lord.
I
Who's the devil, boy?
I don't know, but a smile a day keep the devil away.
Yes, man.
You're positive, and you know your mind relax. So, Obi,
you had some roasting to do.
Obi, the question is that I know you know the man, but I know the man. I was a part of that for a very long time, and I still a part of the UNC. But the question is that do Victor Roberts, the callers, will call in and say yes or no and give the reason why yes or reason why no. Okay? But before we take the calls, Obi, we have to ask the question. Do Dr. Rowley put Victor Roberts as a mole in the UNC for 10 years? Because I warned the UNC party about Victor Roberts. I warned them. I tell them he's PNM. Why Victor Roberts ain't do the honorable thing and resign as an alderman under the leadership of UNC? Because, Obi, to come an alderman, a political party or the
organization,
right,
so.
the leader of the party or the prime minister have to select alderman.
Okay then.
And they go put down your name on a piece of paper and send it to the ABC.
Right.
The ABC never pick Victor Roberts.
They didn't.
Kamala Prasad Bisesa pick Victor Roberts.
Okay then.
And if Victor Roberts is so honorable and so fair, he should resign.
Yeah.
Stop sitting down as a UNC alderman and attacking our party.
Yeah.
If none of the UNC want to tell you that, I will tell you that. You cannot be sitting down as an alderman in the Superior Corporation as a UNC.
Well, let me ask you something now. Is the reason why Victor acting the way he acting is because he's salty because he was expecting to get something that he didn't get?
Let me tell you this.
Because I find it very strange that he just flare up all of a sudden. Because like I said, I wasn't too aware of this individual until now. My
This is the man they put there in the UNC as a mole. This is the man they put there as a mole in the UNC. The man is a failing politician.
Wow.
A failure politician. 2 times in Pontfortin, Victor Roberts make us loss. As he gone, we went Pontfortin. We went Pontfortin as he gone. He was a heavy PNM weight.
Oh Lord.
Heavy PNM weight.
Oh Lord.
And
that no weight heavier than a PNM weight,
yes,
you know. And I real heavy, so I could tell you that.
And he should do the right thing. He should do the honorable thing.
Yeah, but here the words you call it right and honorable in the same line when it has to do with a PNM mole? Right and honorable? You for real? What right and honorable under the PNM?
Obi, Victor Roberts, shame the African in the UNC. He make us look bad. He ungrateful. He very ungrateful to Kamala Posabisa and the UNC. They gave his daughter a chance also to go up for a seat. She also lost that seat for the local government election.
Wow.
There's blight. They are blight. They can't win no election. So Penny should take him and make him an older man in the Rima Corporation. Take him. Victor Roberts should resign.
Nah, but man, Kingsley, you can't say that because if it is a case that we trying to course correct the mistakes at the PNM, you go put Victor in a Rima to make the lives of the people in a Rima.
You must be a PNM, you know.
No, but you
must be a PNM. Put them there.
You go make
but they don't have already. They don't suffering already under the PNM Corporation.
So
yes, all of them can be one family, one house. Because the people, the people of Arima must understand to vote for the UNC if they want performance. But once they stay under that umbrella, Victor Roberts should go there. Hold on, don't call it. That I don't want Victor Roberts as that.
Oh Lord, Oli. He vexed this evening. He vexed.
No, because Obi, somebody had to stand up. Because you see the legacy media, TV6, CNC3.
They're sensationalizing it.
They surround him and give him the headline.
13 seconds of fame.
Yes, the headline at the 7 p.m. news. Top the frontline news. Victor Roberts tell lie. ABC never select Victor Roberts as a alderman. It's Kamala Prasad, the sister and the government UNC, select Victor Roberts as an alderman.
And put him in Siparia.
And put him there. As I said that, just put the name on a piece of paper, send to the ABC, and you get a pay, a stipend. Right? All you have to do, no problem if you want to be a PNM. No problem. We know he was a PNM. I know he was a PNM. I know long time he was a PNM because I warned the UNC about him. I warned the UNC about him. Because his ambition was to become an MP. His ambition was to become a member of parliament.
You want to sit down inside that big red building.
That is always his ambition. Victor Roberts' ambition is to become an MP for Point 14. And the next election, he will be fighting. That's it for the PNM.
But what makes him think? What makes him think that the people of Point 14 want him in that big red building?
They don't even have They don't even have
because Ernesto serving the people at Point 14.
Yes, they don't even have like his daughter. Because they reject she in the local government. They reject her.
Ernesto fight it. And you know what I'm watching? Let me tell you something, And this would have had to be...
Obi, I don't know, but tell me, don't talk about Victor Roberts because he's in the news. He's in the news and he's attacking my party. And I come to defend my party.
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
I'm a UNC, I'm proud.
I hear any passion.
I'm a UNC, I'm proud.
Yes, I hear any passion.
I support Kamala Prasad, Mr. Sir, the mother of this nation.
I hear in your passion.
And when we have a snake, a mole was in the UNC, was undermining the UNC in Point 14, was trying to make us stay out of governance.
Yes, man.
The reason why we went Point 14 is when he come out and declare his support for this man who shoops. We name
Oh God, I can't remember. I don't
who shoops us now. In him, welcome to me. Because there is a disaster. Randall Mitchell. Randall Mitchell, the shoops man. Our house. And this is the man. Victor Roberts, this is the man who shoops at a poor elderly person who was asking for a home. As a minister, he shoops. And Victor Roberts declare his support for a failing minister. They again, Obi, he was a mole.
Yeah.
He sat there in the UNC. They put him there.
A mole snake. A mole snake he was.
So the question is, Obi, do Victor Roberts should resign as a UNC alderman? Yes or no?
Well, I think that is the smart and integral thing to do. But you remember you're dealing with a PNM plant here, you know. Them ain't know nothing about integrity, you know.
UNC give him a job. Penny should give him a job too. Penny should give him a job.
She go give him a job, CPEP and URP, and she bring it back.
Well, he might be the head of CPEP and URP.
No, he go get a waka and cut grass.
But he can't waka, you know.
Oh, Lord.
But you know.
Why?
You know.
Listen.
He can't a waka.
Oh, God,
Obi, the man set to destroy the PNM. His ambition is to go. He set to destroy the UNC. His ambition is to.
You can't destroy the UNC.
You can't destroy the UNC.
Nothing, boy.
You can't destroy the
He's
UNC.
a nothing burger. Even let me tell you something. You want to know when he came on my radar? He came on my radar when he went and kneel down in front of the radar.
Yeah, but nothing radar. When you get an attention, you become something, eh? And when the mainstream legacy media putting him up on a gold platter, like he's some kind of big MP or big minister.
Kingsley legacy media is rubbish. It's garbage. Let me put the garbage in French. It's garbage. Legacy media is garbage. That is why they putting him up. Because let me tell you something. You see, everybody who was once UNC and flip-flop to the PNM and think because they flip-flop to the PNM going and do something for them. PNM is stupid, you know. PNM know if you could flip-flop that easy, you go flip-flop the same way on we. So what you really feel, them going and give you any forward, they will use you conveniently. And when they don't use you conveniently, they'll kick you to the curb.
All the talk you're talking about David Lee on the page, he was stick up under David Lee. Every time I go a meeting, Victor Roberts stick up under David Lee.
Blue fly business.
Yes, he stick up under David Lee. Stick. And now he said allegation. But he was there.
He was a blue fly.
He was there for 9 years. He was there for 9 years. It's just when a team at PNM B team form in the UNC. He went with the PNM B team in the UNC to attack the Prime Minister. She could never win.
Shame, boy. I tell all you, Potong, he told you shame.
He said,
Potong, he told you shame.
He said, Obi, she could never win an election.
So what she saying now?
And he went with the team, the PNM B team,
the PNM,
who turned against, and now, imagine, they said, you in opposition for almost 10 years. 10 years you in opposition for. You will go back again in opposition. You will go back again in opposition for the next 5 years. The man, I tell you, the man, for sure, the man bring his family to fight a city.
Kingsley is a different level of stupidity, you know. Listen, stupidity, you sit down in opposition for 9 years, close to 10 years. You see the nation fed up to the point of no return. It had another daughter show and try to challenge me on that leading up to the election, you know.
Victor Roberts.
No, all sitting up in opposition again and all vex.
Victor Roberts bring his son. He bring his daughter. He bring his whole family.
How that song like PNM
to
style
to see the opposition leader at that time. Kamala Posabi, he tell his small son, hug up the mother of the nation. This is a mother who care for the children. He said that. He said that.
That man is a proper
so
blue fly,
we taking some calls. I hope they could answer the question. Sit on WhatsApp. We taking some calls now. We take the calls on them.
Fly, boy.
Yes.
Proper blue fly.
Blue fly. We take some calls.
Caller, good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon, Obi and Kingsley.
So the question is, do you think that Victor Roberts should resign as a alderman?
He won't do that.
Yes or no?
Is a poll all taken?
Yes or no, and make a contribution.
Yeah, we want to know if it's yes or no, and then make a contribution.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
But I know he ain't gonna do that.
Okay, then go ahead.
Two things. First of all, I want to find out who sing I'm in a happy place. That's the first thing.
Lyrical. Nice song.
Lyrical.
Lyrical.
Yeah, right. I 78, you know, but I love that tune, you know.
Yeah, the song
Right?
nice.
78.
That is our
I
team song.
78 and 34. 78 and blind.
Yes.
Listen. What was gonna say? Right? Oh,
Victor Roberts.
since 1995, right? I in a happy place. It's just that Pandey made a mistake to ask the then president who didn't like him at all to make that decision, right?
Yeah.
And I blame Sudama and Maraj. And I just wonder if it's the same Ralph Maraj who is the oh God, let's call it thing. Them council is the I think something council. Same Ralph Maraj who bring down Pandey government, Pandey UNC. Who is the man? And anyway, let me not bother with that. I can't call the name.
Right.
Yes, but UNC make everybody. Penny and them can't talk, you know. UNC make every poor person. I mean every, yeah. I ain't talking about. I ain't want no race thing. Every poor boy and girl can own a car with everything in it. The whole works. Before that, nobody. You had to line up. You had to pay $6,000, $10,000 to get a Toyota or to get this car or that car. You understand?
Yep,
and UNC,
they open the
UNC, right? And Obi said just now. I think Obi said it that you need 10 years to make
proper changes.
A government.
Yeah.
Yep.
To make proper changes in the nation.
Yeah. Besides that, you said to make people see.
Yeah, they need
but
two
people
terms.
but how come I see the amount of changes in from 2010 to 2015, the amount of changes that it have people who want to be blind.
Well,
you understand?
that's true, conveniently blind.
I'm telling you, because after 2010 to 2015, and the amount of things that were done right by the then PPP, right? PP People's Partnership. But I'm glad the partnership out. I'm glad the UNC that God work in such a way that UNC by themselves could come in.
Okay,
you understand?
then,
Even though
okay, then, Caller, thank you, and I agree with you. Thanks.
Yeah, right. Anyway, you take care, everybody.
You too, sir.
All right.
Caller, good afternoon.
Right, good afternoon to the panel.
Good afternoon, man.
Right, in relation to the question, no, I don't think that he should resign. Right?
Okay.
And my thing is, if you invite somebody into your house, right, and let me say they'll finding fault with you and all kind of different thing, you can't stop people from being a gossiper and doing them things. But if he make any statement against the UNC that is libel, that could scandal them, then they could get rid of them.
Well, that's what he's been doing, apparently. That's what he's been doing, apparently.
Well, here we're going to, right? The thing about it, if he's talking and he's making the allegation, what do you see, the UNC are smart people too, right? Once they know they have nothing to hide, that they really have
well, that's why they leave them to bumpy gum.
Yeah, that is why. But I say, if he make any statement and he lie on them, then they could deal with him. But as for now, if he just bumping, he can he talk it up.
Okay, then, no problem,
no damages that way.
Okay,
but
then, caller, thank you.
Out of hand, you see, and if they run them now, it will make them look like they have something to hide.
Okay, then, caller, thank you.
Yeah.
Caller, good afternoon.
Okay, I'm going to make my Victor Roberts because I was a loyal listener of Victor Roberts when he had the YouTube channel. And let me tell you something, Kingsley. I used to listen to that man every night.
Oh, Lord.
And all he did, I know it was a headache. And I'm very intelligent. I have a postgraduate degree. And he is an idiot. And I used to always think, why is he on the air? And I always thought maybe he's trying to reach the most uneducated people in our country. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. And so he never had anybody intelligent on his program. And he did bring his daughter and his children, and they are just as daft as he is.
Oh,
and
Lord.
did you notice
that
Kamala... I'm just sharing this. Kamala never really, came on. None of the big UNC people ever came on his program because they were testing him. And he thought he would get a minister position. And he never did. And I'm so glad because we don't have stupid people in the UNC.
Amen to
I
that.
say, yes, because I'll tell you something. Victor Roberts cannot speak one complete sentence grammatically correct in English.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but I don't want to go lower than that.
Okay, then.
But, right. But the truth about it is that I used to listen to his program, and all he ever did was yell and rant, and he was like an image of Rowley.
Oh, Lord.
And many of us,
That's a real
who
bad
listen,
image, you know.
we were in a chat group, and many of us would say, yeah, Victor, go, Mr. Roberts. And I think what he was doing, he was selling the UNC uneducated, daft people propaganda like the PNM did decades ago. You know, selling uneducated poor people nonsense.
Selling
I'm
wholesale.
so glad he crossed over to the PNM because they need stupid people on their party.
Oh, God.
Because let me tell you something.
Oh, my gosh.
Heavy, I commend you for doing this. Not Heavy. Kingsley.
And Kingsley.
I commend you for being here tonight.
Thank you.
Because you know why? We need people who really cry tears. And I cry every week or so. I cry when a child dies or a child gets abused. And people laugh at me because that is the norm. Children dying is the norm under PNM. Children getting abused is the norm under PNM. And that's not how you build a country.
True.
And so I truly, truly love this program.
Thank
I
you.
love it that you're telling us to call and let us provide guidance and let us speak truth, you know. I
Yeah.
tell you the truth, Sam. So many children out here so intelligent and they need jobs and they need careers and we don't have it. But I think it will come, Kingsley. And the tears that you cried and I cried, it will come to fruition one day.
Yeah,
it will
Mom.
plant seeds.
Okay, then, Mom. Thank you so
very
much.
much,
All right, take care.
Masha. Thank you very much.
Caller, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Obi.
Good afternoon.
Kingsley,
UNC and
Trinidad and Tobago. Let's share the love. Let's be our brother keepers. And keep our guard up against the wickedness and smear of the PNM diversion and
So the
stumbling block.
question,
And-
you have to answer the question, okay?
yeah, let me hear your question.
Do you think that Victor Roberts should resign from the United National Congress given his latest announcement?
As an alderman under the UNC.
He should have, you know how long Victor was supposed to resign? Since, you know how much years? 4 years now. He's supposed to resign. And when they appointed the alderman in Siparia, and the first mischief he made with the missing material, they asked for him to resign. But I want to say, thank you, Victor Roberts, for your human service to show what the thieving, taxing, lying PNM is about. Just imagine a man in the healthcare system with $5 billion put a chief medical officer in charge of buying medicine and making decisions without your parliament, your ministerial approval, making deals with certain people to give them medicine. That's why people was dying. They could not get the average medicine for the COVID.
Yes.
And Victor, thanks for what you did with Rambali, Pare, right? And Ragbe and Anita Haynes. I will spare our details, but it's just to show that you and Lala and them, what all it true.
Okay, then, call.
Yes, and resign
We have
quick.
a quick break to take caller.
UNC and
so
Prod, we're
much.
going on a break now. Come back.
We're going on a quick break and come back, you all.
When it matters, we're there, reporting the news as it happens.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Bramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. watch on TTT, or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago Today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Shout outs now. So we are Batman on the inside, right? We have O'Brien on the inside, right? We have Anthony Ford on the inside. We have Sukram Singh on the inside, right? We have Volsang on the inside. Who else, boy? We have Water Good on the inside. We have Semantics on the inside, and so many others. And for the people on Facebook, we have Cathy Diaz, Ginger Mirage, Jonathan Joseph, Carly Batson, right? Nick Beretta, Ninad Prasad, Cindy Mohan, Bisnath Prasad, Jagdeo Lokan, Jenny C, right? All Trini, Dylan Perch, Jerome Moses, and so many more on the inside.
Yes, and before we play the voice note, give these people them who lock on the Facebook and YouTube a happy place now. I'm happy. I'm happy they're here. Yes, I'm happy. Yeah, give you a happy place. Yeah, give you a happy place.
I'm at a happy place in my life every living day. Happy place in my life every living day. A happy place in my life every living day. I'm at a happy place in my life, and it can't change. No way. And I just come out here to do right. So whether day or night, I will never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place, never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place. So when you see me rocking with my friends, it's just a love, it's just a vibes on the ends. And when you see me rocking by myself, tell them it's no false pretense, so me tell them. And when you see the liquor in me head, me live my life like it's no problem. And anybody want fight with me, tell them me only a love for them. That's why I will never.
Change. I'm a happy place. Thank you all who lock on to the happy place. The wrap-up show. I am really appreciated. I really love it. Thanks for being on the YouTube and also on the Facebook. Share, make a comment, make study debate on the Facebook and also on the YouTube. Yeah,
Right,
we have
so
some
we have
voice
some
notes.
voice
Yes,
notes
to
here.
play. Chinny Champ.
Listen to my friend Kingsley, OB. He knows what he's saying about that snake, Victor Roberts. Hi to my good friends Kingsley and OB. I want Wall to expose that PNM mole cricket, Victor Roberts, for all his wickedness he's been doing, guys.
What's that, Chinny Chomp?
Listen to my friend Kingsley, OB. He knows what he's saying about that snake.
Good night, Kingsley. we got Victor Roberts. Victor Roberts is not. He didn't contest point 40. It's Labre he contested and he lost.
Yes.
contest.
Sorry,
It's
sorry.
not point. It's not.
Labre,
It's not.
yes.
It's not.
True.
It's Labre. Not point.
Thank you,
not
voice
point
noter.
14.
Thank you very much. Yes, you are. Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you.
a constant. He
Labre,
he
thank
lives
you
in
very
Labre
much.
constituency. Not
Sorry, yes,
not
Labre.
point 14.
Yes,
Not point,
yes.
point 14.
You're right. Thank
He
you.
used to contest point 14 on the UNC in 2020 election. I think it was
Well, no.
Obika.
Yeah.
Now Roberts.
Okay then. Yeah.
Okay.
That next sneak.
So
Thank you
let
very
me-
much,
so-
voice
so-
note. Yes.
So
Thank
let
you
me
very
tell
much.
you something. So is Labre he was contested?
Yeah, thank
He's
you.
a Labre man by chance?
Yeah. I don't know who he is,
Oh.
huh?
Caller, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Obi and Kingsley.
Good afternoon, sir.
Have you ever heard about a fella by the name of Budet, Rowley partner?
I heard
Right.
him name mentioned, but I don't know much about him.
No, tell us no.
All right. What sort of organization Budet had? All right. This fellow only calling Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
I would put him in a category
Mm-hmm.
as a political prostitute. He, together with a number of them, Anita, La La Li, La 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 La,
Mm-hmm.
all of them.
All them was in the sports day. All them was down there.
Yeah.
All right.
Set a blue
So
flag.
they landed in a house, a red house,
Mm-hmm.
which is a political brothel, because they move in from party to party, just like the professional prostitutes,
Mm-hmm.
Gentleman to gentleman. So that is where you have another section we have purged them, and they are in the political cemetery, the Vassant, the Michaela, the Ramona,
Mm-hmm.
etc. But the PNM has become the political brothel of Trinidad and Tobago. I say no more.
Okay then, caller. Thank you so much. Caller, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Kingsley and Obi.
Good afternoon.
What a voice.
I know this voice
Good
very
afternoon,
well.
good afternoon. Yes, I want to say Victor Roberts is the epitome of the Nimakaram. Yes, he needs to resign. Right? When Mr. Pandey would have spoken about Nimakaram, they need to put a picture of Victor Roberts in the Trinidad dictionary
Wait now,
of
lady,
the definition of
excuse
what
me.
Nimakaram is.
Lady, excuse
Because
me.
let me tell you something.
Caller.
Huh?
Use
Yeah.
it, use it, lady. Used to say hall.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, she's
No, I don't know. Not me. But I want to say, as the old people say, ungratefulness is worse than witchcraft.
You seen that?
Ungratefulness is worse than witchcraft. The UNC would have helped Mr. Victor Roberts wash him up, clean him up after the PNM literally throw him out like an old piece of garbage and leave him on the sidewalk, give him bread to eat by recommending him for the aldership position, and look at what he turn around and do. That is why, according to Ian Allen, sometimes you had to leave people where they is. Leave people where they is. You understand? And he need to do the right thing and resign.
Just go.
Okay, guys.
That way you need
Just
to
go,
do.
just go.
Thank you, my sister. Thank
Exactly. You need to throw your frame. All right, guys.
Thank you, my
Lovely
sister.
program. I
Yes.
locked on and listening.
Listen, man.
then,
Yes, man.
caller,
Love,
thank
man.
you.
Yes. You see, we have it.
Yeah, don't
You
worry.
see now, you bring your whole family.
Mm-hmm.
You say somebody's so bad.
Yeah.
So when you know she bad, last because for 9 years,
Well,
you
they
bring your whole
just
family.
said-
You bring your wife, your son, your daughter, your grandmother, your grandfather.
good afternoon.
Caller.
Hello, good night, guys.
Good
Wow,
afternoon.
next woman, we have plenty ladies
we have
tonight,
plenty
boy.
video
Wow.
callers. They're blowing up.
Don't lose sleep over nobody who cross the floor, especially when they come from the other side.
Oh, Lord.
Let's go back home.
Just give them more mileage,
Oh,
know.
Lord.
Yes,
Ignore
yes,
them and
yes.
focus on the positivity
Mhm.
that our government right now is moving forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Caller,
Good afternoon.
Live. Lines beaming.
Toby
Yes, sir.
and Kingsley,
Mm.
Boy, I surprised you. I invited Robert in my home, boy.
Oh Lord, you invite a man in your house, boy?
Yeah, we hear the
Check
story.
Yeah, anything
I give him
missing?
money and thing, boy.
Yeah, anything missing from your house?
I give him money. I gave us support in Kamla.
Yeah.
I gave him money and some political book.
Wow.
I the politics since in the 50s.
Wow. Okay, then caller.
I
Wow.
gave you the life story of Dr. William.
Mm.
And I regret it, boy, because you don't get their books again, eh?
Oh,
I give
wow.
them on soup and thing, boy. Sorry to make them remark.
You give a man corn soup and all,
Ungrateful.
boy.
And I
I gave
call.
money. I gave him soup.
Mm.
I'm not quite sure. He should resign, boy.
You should resign. Thank you very much.
boy.
Thank you very much.
Get him by the phone, by change the phone number.
Oh Lord.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
And
then
you know,
When I tell people I invite a man from my home, they say, well, you?
yeah.
He's the next in Macaram or what?
Oh Lord.
Well, that's a kind-hearted man, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's nice,
Anybody
uncle.
support
That's nice,
somebody,
uncle.
support them.
Yes, uncle.
And you bring all the children too, man. They're looking hungry.
Oh my
Lord,
gosh.
oh Lord.
Thanks
Oh
very
my
much.
gosh.
Thanks very much. That's right. Thank you very much. Oh God. Oh God.
Caller, good afternoon. Caller, good
Yes.
afternoon.
Good
brother.
afternoon, gentlemen. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Gentlemen,
Mhm.
we know the famous saying, politics has its integrity of its own, or whatever.
Yes, a
the
morality
saying
of
is.
its own.
Morality of its own.
Mhm.
Some people just don't have no morality
Oh Lord.
and integrity.
Oh
So
Lord.
I don't think Victor Roberts makes any contribution or takes away any contribution where the governance of Trinidad and Tobago is concerned, or the UNC. All he just is doing is really making a nuisance of himself and looking really and more foolish. I don't want to go down to degrade him
Yeah,
to any
yeah.
way and thing, you know.
Leave that for me. Leave that for me.
No need to
Leave
do
that for me.
Yeah,
You leave that for me.
I'll leave that for
Kingsley.
Kingsley.
Yes.
Now,
But go ahead.
the
Yes.
fact of the matter is, the reality of this, if it's one thing we had to say, is our Prime Minister learned from her last government,
True.
and she learned from Pandey government.
True.
Yeah.
And she have a team right now moving forward that have her back all sides.
Yep.
Yeah, and that is what she
She
needed.
make sure and
Loyalty.
she get rid of all the cancer in this
All the
in
blue
her
fly and them.
organization, because she know that when she groom this team
Mm-hmm.
and she makes Jolene John the next prime minister
Mm-hmm.
following her, she want a unit to move forward to give Jolene John all the support that
Nail
she
in the
could get.
coffin. That the nail in the coffin there, you know.
Yeah,
We are doing it
everybody
with
had
the
to think one way,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't see anybody else
Mm-hmm.
fits that position as a leader of the UNC
Agreed.
or the next Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago
Hmm.
beside that lady they call Jolene John.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that will be our next Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Penny will wash away in the drain and they wouldn't be existing again. As you see this country start functioning, how it's supposed to function with the prosperity and the direction we going in the next year or two, and people start to understand what could have been done with the type of resources Trinidad and Tobago had and what PNM do. Them dead, you know. Them dead and gone, you know. Just wait a little 2 years and think when you see all these negotiations and thing we have fall in place and Petroshin start back and Dragon Gas running and everything fits in place, and you see this economy start to strive again, and then the resources start to spend on the people instead of squandering, and one man
Exactly.
making 500 million and 200 million, and the
Yes.
people really getting to know what governance and how life's supposed to be in Trinidad and Tobago. Tell me if you ever hear the word PNM existing again. And Victor Roberts, oh God. Well, anyway, have a good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yes, boy,
Take care,
chief,
man.
boy. Yes,
Yeah,
boy, chief.
later.
Callers, all you blow up the phone line. Blow up the phone line. We taking calls.
So you when the question is to him, when he knew that UNC was so bad last year, when he declared
He
himself,
didn't know UNC was bad when he was in the man house drinking the corn soup. You didn't know that? Eh? When that hot corn soup, all the time PNM higher supporting them, the hottest thing on your chest was the sun. UNC bring you in and get a hot bowl of corn soup. You understand? And you turn your back on them and trying to spit in the face of we government. Well, go your way, you blue fly. We don't want no blue fly in we party.
Go your way, and you know, as I say, you bring your own family, you bring your son, you bring your daughter, You bring your wife. You bring your everybody in the UNC. You bring your family in the UNC.
And they welcome them.
You even fight. And they give your daughter that space because of what? Because of you. She went the fast seat and she lost.
Yeah.
You when the fast seat, you lost. You
But they still give her opportunity.
Yes. You have a track record of that's a loser. And we're dealing you today. Tomorrow we deal with something else.
Well, if he have a track record as a loser, then he going on the correct side.
But that
because the
telling you-
PNMB team is a league of losers.
That why I want him in a rematch so the Rima Colosi Corporation. Because he's a feeling or the man.
Let me tell you something, eh? It is so, and this is why I said I could never see. All you sit down in opposition for 9 years. We was in opposition
10 years.
for 9 years, 10 years, right? We fight. All you see this woman get into governance, this woman changing things, they shaking up the place. You going to sit down in opposition again? With not even the A team you're going to sit down in opposition with. You're going to sit down in opposition with the legal losers, the B team. You understand? And you want to and you listen.
Let me tell
You
this.
fly really know what was wrong, you know.
Let me tell you this. You hear him talking about corruption. He bring his family to shake David Lee hand, to shake Mudila hand. That we do, you know. Because I tell you, his ambition is to sit down in parliament. His dream is to sit down in parliament. That what his dream is. He's done for country, you know.
He's for himself.
He's for himself. He have an ambition. And his ambition is to be a member of parliament. A member of parliament. A snake in the grass.
Yeah, but he pedigree high enough to reach there.
He could never reach there.
Right?
Because he ungrateful. You ungrateful.
That is what it is.
Because
Caller, good afternoon.
I call us back again.
Oh Lord.
no problem.
If Victor Roberts was in Parliament, they would need an interpreter.
Oh Lord.
He was than me then.
Yeah. I'll leave it in writing.
Yeah, thank you very much. He was on Kingsley.
No, but let me tell you something. She made a statement earlier on. I watched her. She used a word I love to use. She said daft. Let me tell you something. Victor Roberts is what you call a strepsils movement. You remember a long time when the teacher was a young boy and said, don't be daft, child. You need more than sweets. You need strepsils. Victor Roberts is what you call a strepsils movement. You understand? There is no level to comprehend his level of idiot, of being a complete idiot. And again, I understand why he would try to align himself there.
Obi, the reason why I'm dealing with the issues of the day, if he wasn't getting no headline in the mainstream media,
you would not care.
I wouldn't care. But they're pushing him, and they're pushing him to the public. So I, as at UNC, have to come and dismiss it.
Yeah,
I have to push back.
Yeah, but let them push him. He's old diesel that they're trying to jumpstart a gas engine with him.
And sometimes it work. It will jumpstart.
Yeah, but because mash up the engine.
You could look at it. I see young children running down a woman called Queen Steam.
Oh God.
Queen Steam. And these young children, by next 3-4 years, they are going to vote. Because.
Caller, good afternoon.
Yeah, Kingsley and Obi again.
Yeah, good afternoon, Chief.
The reporter live.
Yeah, Kingsley. Right now, as we talking here right now, you know the UNC have to make sure and jam the PNM. See what you do this evening with that man? Don't give him next day again.
No, that's it.
That's it. I calling on the people that would be jamming in the talk show radio. I want to hear we on every frequency. Don't afraid no program. Get your 2 cents inside the program. Go into the program and then call. You deal with the facts and let them run the rhetoric. You have to jam them there because let me tell you something, Kingsley. The PNM is not wrestling. You
no, they're
know
not
them.
wrestling.
You know that.
Yeah, I know that.
You ease up on them. And I want the government to know something. If you feel they're going to send your soldiers and you feel it's sling and shot, political sling and shot, remember the PNM using political rocket launcher at the government.
True.
They don't want to stay in opposition. And the ground that I 1 or 2 people between me, but them go fall way when and how. fall to put back who? We go and put back in. But if let me just picture like God, we take God out, we taught and put back the PNM in the next year. Who you feel going to go back there, right? It's Dr. Lee Stewart Young, Fitzgerald Hines, yeah, Foster coming, GCD people coming back there, right?
Exactly.
The plan is to
Jamming for them.
The plan is
Jamming for them. Let them stay out.
The plan is to make Rowdy the president, eh? Okay.
That will never happen here. That will never happen. So mainstream media, you all know, we can't trust all the mainstream media like a man with an AR-15 and won't stop people. We gone.
Yes.
Okay then. Yeah, we have a voice note here, Kingsley. Let me take the call before we play the voice note. We go take the call. Caller, good afternoon.
1 minute, jump.
Good evening. Yeah.
Very fast.
He should
Time.
go. He definitely should
time,
go.
Man.
Yeah, time.
No, he definitely should go.
No time.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, listen. Kingsley, how can I reach you?
I will take a number.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
WhatsApp the number.
use it.
No.
It, all right.
The number there, only things I will
Yeah,
take it from
we see
there.
your number here.
Yeah. So put the voice note there.
Okay then.
Thank you.
Yeah, good evening, Kingsley, Obi. Victor Roberts is hoping that he will be the next PNM candidate for Point Fortin and Labrie.
Yep.
Or Labrie.
Or Labrie.
That is why he switched allegiances now.
Yeah. Right side. Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
Take the call.
Caller, good afternoon.
Right. Last call,
Let me tell you something. Nobody wants that man in Point Fortin and Labrie. You hear I telling you?
Yep.
Point Fortin and Labrie people fed up at the PNM. They fed up at the negligence. They fed up. If Manning was alive now, and Manning see the condition inside Labrie, Manning hold here and ball.
Yep.
Ball.
By this Labrie and Fortin, after 9 years, they realized what take place,
Listen.
After 9 years. So I know we are heading up to the 8 o'clock or what? Like about 2 minutes to go. So if you could sneak in one more call in one more call.
If you chuck in one more
not,
so we can look to close
I mean,
off.
we'll be put a positive song at the ending and encourage you to listen to it. You know what I mean? So I want to thank each and every one of you on the wrap up. I know that this evening was very hot, heated.
Yes.
Yes, very fast.
Caller, good afternoon.
1 minute, here we go.
Good afternoon.
Drop your bombshell quick, man.
Calling for good strength and health for our Prime Minister.
Yes, boy.
And some more. Because we're not too lucky with the Begonians and the health, man.
Yeah.
I have no problem with Adam Shirley and Russia. Plenty making up for what Robinson did and Rowley.
Okay, then.
As I go, I am calling on the Superior Mayor to get contact with me. I want a protest by the Superior Corporation. I want the UNC supporter to come out and ask Victor Roberts to resign.
Right.
The next sitting at the council, Kingsley is coming in Superior and protest. Victor Roberts must go, and he must go now. Out of here.
Trinidad and Tobago, the man has spoken. Make a better version of yourself every day, people. And we are out.